Hello, Biscuit. We're swinging together. Oh yeah, you swing on yours.
I can only swing on mine.
Oh, give it a try. We're working on our swing technique. It is not raining, which is it's sunny.
Oh, honey, it can hold your eyeball.
So we're going on long walks and going to the playground and having fun. That's the plan. Oh man, gotten to the point where it's kind of hard to walk, but it's good for us, so we're gonna do it. Ready? Okay, and then you have to pump your legs. Okay, pump your legs out, forwards. Put your legs forwards and then back when you go back. Out when you go forwards, back when you go back. Woohoo! We're making it.
Hiya!
Woohoo! Keep going. Keep pumping your legs. They'll make you go higher. There you go. No.
Yeah!
Oh, it's so nice to have some sunshine.
Yeah!
We'll take it.
Yeah!
Hope your day is going well, Biscuit.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
And it's nice to have some sunny moments because they are sometimes weeks apart up here this time of year.
Yeah! Woo! Oh no!
Oh no!
Maybe
See there? Scratching itself.
I could do.
And up there,
I don't hear you up there.
there's two.
I hear right there's one.
Yeah, that's right.
I hear one of them.
The mommy and the daddy.
There are two ones.
Oh, that was such a nice walk to go on. Abraham's rinsing his tootsies off because he got all muddy. Oh, I enjoyed it. Okay, Abraham said it's not a nice walk because it was too much walking. Flooring piled up, acclimating. I really like this floor, and I was worried about getting it. Really wasn't sure, but I think it actually turned out really nice looking. I'm self-installing it, so I don't know if I'm gonna get to it before baby gets here. I'm trying really hard to get to it before baby gets here, but it's hard to do that right now. I have a ton of stuff from my closets in here because I had to empty out the bedroom to rip up all the flooring and baseboards. I'm trying to stay motivated. Oh my. I had this weird thing happen at the playground where this dude that was, I think he was about 60 because he told me that, came up to me and continually violated my bubble space. Like I explained about the longest distance, it's a pandemic. And even though I was like backing up and trying to get away from him, he just kept talking, and he kept talking about how in most states, he'd get arrested for touching kids or women at a playground. And proceeded to tell me that everyone mistakes him for being 39. No, Tim. No one does, and that's okay. Own your age. Don't be ashamed of it. Yes, Tim, I'm aware that you are single. Thank you for your life story. But let's not be creepy with it. And it was one of those things where, like, it could have been a nice neighborly engagement. Like, oh, hey, how you doing? Everybody's keeping their distance. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about salsa. That's what it started out with, talking about Mexican food and salsa. Because he's from Texas originally. And it just, like, when things just, you get the creepy vibe and, like, people keep violating your space and you've made it really clear and you try to get away. I even tried to get Abraham to leave the playground, but he was having such a good time. He was the only kid there, So he got to just play to his heart's content, that he just didn't want to go. And I didn't have the heart to, like, pull him away after we walked all the way there because it was a big, long walk. I think it was about 4 hours between walking and doing the playground. I think we were out for about 4 hours, which was lovely. And then it started to get cold and cloudy, and we walked back. But yeah, it was just one of those weird things where you don't know, without being totally aggressive and being like, back up, stop being a creep. Because like, in every single polite way, I made that clear. And I just find it frustrating that people are like this. Like, just pay attention to cues. Pandemic or no pandemic, but especially pandemic. Especially pregnant lady, like very visibly pregnant lady with young kid. Don't be creepy. Why creep women out, Like, yes. I don't get it. It was just a weird thing. It was a beautiful day out. I'm so glad we went out. We had such a nice time, except for the walking was a bit much for Abraham. He was really tired. So next time I will bring the stroller, and I'm thinking about buying a, it's like a wagon that is a stroller, but it's like a double stroller that fits 2 kids, and it's a wagon, but it pulls and pushes like a stroller. I'm thinking about getting that because I think that baby is obviously going to need. Oh yeah, give me 1 second, my biscuit. I'll bring the towel in. He's washing his feet, and yeah, baby's going to need a stroller, and I have our old stroller from Abraham, but then if Abraham gets tired, there's going to be all sorts of tuckeredness and jealousy and everything. So I'm kind of thinking, instead of buying a double stroller, because I don't think we'll travel with a double stroller, not that we're traveling anytime soon, but we kind of need some kind of double stroller thing, and the double wagon would work well because we could take it to the beach. So I'm thinking about getting that, and that would have been really handy to have today to pull him around in because it was just too much walking. And I tried to piggyback ride him. I squatted down on the road, squat, and I could not get up. I really couldn't. I tried to push off with my hands with him on my back because he was begging for a piggyback ride, and I literally could not. I just couldn't do it. And he was all upset. I physically just can't piggyback. He's 60 pounds right now, and I felt really bad because he was really clearly really exhausted. Like, it took us 3 times as long as it would have taken me just walking because his legs were so tired. And I felt really bad, and I was like, man, I should get that wagon thing. I think it's something we'll use a lot, especially with both kiddos just wanting to walk around to local playgrounds or the beach or something. So I think today's walk kind of cemented that it's a good idea to get. But yeah, it was a beautiful day. It was a lovely walk. It's just weird with the dude that was being creepy and for no reason. Why be this way? It was really weird. He brought his dog, talked my ear off for ages, even after I backed up and kept backing up. And then the dog peed, and he left with the dog in his car, and he didn't walk the dog anywhere. It was just really weird. It's very strange. Yeah, I don't know what to say to that. Oh my god, all this flooring. I'm so excited for it. But on the other hand, there's so much to do. Woohoo! I did enjoy getting to peep in everybody's yards, and see what landscaping ideas from my yard, because I'm always like, can I add an extra rock? Oh, we are going to have a late lunch because we left before lunch, and I thought, we'll get back in time for a 1 o'clock lunch, and no way. I think it's 3:30 now or something. We were at the playground way longer than I thought. So I think we're going to have tea time, I guess. Relax, and then I'll think about dinner and gotta get some work stuff done. But I'm glad we went out in the sun. It was worth it. Okay, I'm going to take, oh my goodness. That's horrible posture on my part here. The worst posture possible. And I'm going to go rest my feet because, I will say, walking did not exacerbate my tummy cramps that I've been having all day, which is part of why I went for a walk. I was like, maybe it'll help. But it didn't help it either. So, good exercise, but didn't help anything. Okay, my camera's blinking. I better go dry off his tootsies. Oh my goodness. I know, sweetie. Thank you for turning on the lights. Oh my, these tummy cramps are just horrible. Maybe they're Braxton Hicks. I feel like now they've started to make my tummy harden when they happen. Thank you, though. Do you want to turn on the other one on the other side? Thank you, Biscuit. Yes, please. Thank you.
No.
Yeah. That's one of your chores tonight, if you want to watch cartoons on the Duka Duka. Consistency and boundaries. Oh my goodness. Do they push against them? So much so that I have to break into song to talk about it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Wow, these are just intense tummy cramps. Holy bejesus. There's no spiders. I was just back there yesterday.
Maybe you.
There's no spiders. Go do it, please.
I don't eat spiders, though.
You can do it. Nobody's going to bite you. Oh, I have not showed you Biscuits. I got some postpartum undies in the mail. I ordered them online. They're just like a cheap multi-pack. But I ordered them like 2 sizes bigger than I would normally. Here, let me prop you somewhere. These are huge granny panties, as the saying goes. I got them in a couple different colors because I thought, you know what? I know you're supposed to wear like black underwear postpartum, but I want cheery ones. Yeah, I got a bunch of those. I put 2 pairs in the diaper bag for hospital stuff or, you know, birthing center, wherever I end up giving birth. They're humongous, which is awesome because you want that postpartum just for comfort. So I've been updating what's in my diaper bag. I think I will do maybe a Reels on Instagram as an update on what's in my diaper bag. And I can save that. Maybe I should do like a pregnancy file on Instagram that you can click through to see all this stuff. But that I was excited for that because I think I've got all the necessities now. Do you mind if I put you? There you go, just for a second, chair. Okay, sorry. I think I've got all my major necessities for baby and me for immediate postpartum. There's a ton of gear I don't have. My sister is giving me her car seat. So like it's a trusted source. I know that this car seat has not been an accident, so you have to be really cautious if you're buying used car seats. And that we haven't done that transfer, and so that just makes me illogically nervous. It's just one of those mom nesty things. But everything else I figure I'll get in the next month or 2. So I've got baby's clothes packed. I've got extra diapers. I've got postpartum care like shampoo and a toothbrush. I've got Abraham's bag. I'll also do Reels on that, on a sibling bag, for clothes for him and his toothbrush, and you know, just his basic stuff, charging cables and things. So I think that's good to go, and that makes me happy. Are these leg warmers? Oh my goodness! So on my workout course, I'm gonna do this really fun come spring, like 80s workout style theme. I think this is gonna be so fun. I'm certain I will share some photos over on Instagram that are, you know, Instagram friendly, not workout course. Not all of those photos would be, but I'm pretty excited because I got like some 80s Jane Fonda wear, which has always been my dream to do. Finally get to. So that's cool. I like planning ahead, you know, a little bit. Like I don't have any solid plans because, you know, just got to go with the flow this year. But I think that'll be cool. What did I come? Oh, I was coming on here talking about the cramps. They are just my poor belly cramps. Oh my God. What up, Tum Tum? What up? I love this one. This is one of my Jane Fonda workout one pieces. It's got a zipper. I love that. Woo! Let them daughters breathe. Yeah. Whew. Like last night, it was kind of equally in my back and my stomach. And I got up and drank some milk and just tried to, you know, take it easy. And then by tonight, man, oh man, my tummy hurts. Ouchies. I assume it's just my body kind of cleansing itself. Oh look, our little sloth shirt from my small shop, merch shop. Oh yeah, in the links. He doesn't need to clear his tummy because he has a big, beautiful belly. Oh, you gotta love your belly, ladies and gents. But yeah, maybe it's just my body like cleaning itself out or something after all the iron infusions are done now. So we'll see. But ow, you know, I'm sitting on my laundry pile. That's elegant of me. Less fun than one might think. Oh man, really hurts. Ow. Ooh, it's kind of like. The back stuff is like really, really bad period cramps, it's like mega bad, and then the tummy is like horrible stomach cramps from just dreadful food poisoning. And I think it's hurting my tummy so much, it's making my tummy hard when that happens. Ow, ow, it hurts. Ouchies. Yeah. More granny panties. Oh, look at these beauties. Yeah, I don't think these are gonna go on my Burlesque Patreon. for self-care. I should do like a postpartum self-care. I keep all the postpartum and maternity stuff off of there because I just don't think it's burlesque themed, per se. But look at these gorgeous. Oh yeah, that's how you get your partner to be like, good postpartum look. Yeah. You strap these puppies on and you say, here, we're gonna hold them up so you can see truly. They're bigger than my head. This is how your partner knows they need to take care of you because you're in your postpartum undies. You need snacks, you need water. If you are a solo mama by choice or by happenstance, then your post-birth support team needs to get you those snacks and Wawa. Because that's the way it works when you got the postpartum undies on. Then them's the rules, Bubbles. I have a little bit of trepidation about the postpartum period just because it's, I remember how isolating and lonely it feels. Even if you're surrounded by people, it's just like the nature of the hormones and everything. So I'm trying to remind myself to do a lot of self-care. Like comforting, hygge, warm, sensory self-care that's really going to help me kind of ride those waves of postpartum hormones because they are real. Oh my goodness, you remember, was it a couple weeks back, a month ago, I can't remember, when I was really ragey from hormones? I was talking about it to you all, and I was like, I can feel that it's not me, but I'm mad anyway. It was terrible. Oh my goodness. Okay, biscuits, I have blabbered on for a long time, so I'm going to sign off here because I feel like this is a lot of me talking about postpartum Mondays, but there you go. I will see you in the next video. I would love it. Feel free. Pop onto the merch store. Grab yourself a t-shirt. Grab yourself one of our fabulous mugs that I make. It is, made by Muwa for other mamas and daddies to enjoy and love. What are these? Whose pants are they? Oh, these are Abraham's, and my pants are starting to look really alike just because we're so in sweats all the time now. Okay, my loves, I will see you. Wait. Quarantine hug. I hope your tummy feels a little bit better than mine does right now. Ow. Ow. Oh my goodness. I will see you in the next video. I love you all, biscuits.